Hey, good morning. We're going to jump in here real quick and look at this part. I took part 4, which we were having some issues with, and I sent it to print as 2 separate pieces instead of 1 piece to eliminate the possibility of whether it was the height of this part that was causing an issue. So now what we're going to do is we're going to separate it and assess whether that fixed our problem or whether our problem has a different cause. So this is the bottom part, and this, we've already got this part printed correctly, but this is just, we had to run this to make sure we got 2 pieces to join up, and then this just came right off. You know, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and separate the bottom first. This should be a no-brainer. Insert up inside. So insert. Okay, this is the piece. It's giving us some issues, and just looking at it, it looks like it's still giving us issues. Yeah, see, this is all just coming off. It's all just 1 piece of support. So I'm, you know, we're gonna go ahead and call it now. The issue that we're having with this part has to do with the file. For whatever reason, the file that I rendered in meshmixer to create this back piece, let's put it all together. See, if I put this here and I put this here, I'm still having an issue with the top of this being cut off when it should be continuous all the way around like that. So I basically got 2 things that I got left to try. What I could do, I could go back in meshmixer and open up the very original helmet file whenever I very first started splitting it. I have a suspicion that maybe whatever happened with this file happened whenever I saved it the very first time. So I took the helmet and I split the helmet into 6 pieces and I saved each piece, and it seems like this piece, for whatever reason, the file was corrupted or damaged in some way, and so this part just keeps chopping off the top just arbitrarily, or not arbitrarily, it happens the same way every time, but of its own accord, it's cutting off the top every time. So what I want to say is, potentially, if we loaded the original helmet file and I split this piece again off of there, maybe we don't have the same issue. Another thing we could do, that every time we come back here, I'm wanting to do this more, we could just mirror this piece over to the other side and it would probably work. But again, like, the whole point of this channel is so we can like troubleshoot stuff and get stuff working properly when it's not working properly. And like, there's always a workaround, but like sometimes just jumping straight to the workaround solution is like, it's really not the proper way. Like, we should kind of understand why the thing that's not working is not working, and we should be able to like, you know what I mean? We should be able to make it work the way it's supposed to work. So that's probably what I'm gonna do today, is I'm gonna open the helmet shell back up and just go back into meshmixer and just cut just this little slice out again from the complete helmet. I'll just save it, and at this point we'll probably call it helmet back right V, probably just call it V3, so that I can keep totally separate in my mind that this is like the redo. But basically that's our next method of attack. So everybody stay tuned, more to follow. Thank you.